Kolubah, welcome to the media.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the full estate, I call this press conference today to brief the Liberia on national issues, the situation in the country, and some other personal issue too when it comes to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. We have observed that we put money in the budget, $5 million in the budget for Ambassador Weir to build a sport park. He built a community football field. And in building the community football field, we decided that he built 500 homes. Took the Liberia money and only built 300 homes. 30 homes for the Liberian people. So we will be calling on the house to ice the people responsible for the community fee, the Defiance community fee, to tell us where's the banana money and how far are we with it. We have observed and we got evidence in our possession that they are generating funds from the community fee, and all funds should be generated by the LRA. We see MCC, city police, there they are collecting money. When you carry your team to go and practice, you pay $30 for hour. If you want to enter there, you pay 500 liberty just to enter if you want to take picture or to go and watch game. We want to know what happening to the money, which one the revenue agency collecting the money for the fee, because we don't want it to be used for individuals or for personal use, because the money that was given to build that place is nobody power money or nobody father money. It is the Liberian money that was used to build that place. So we need to ice what happening to it so the Liberian can know, because we don't want it to be like the COVID, the testing fee. When you reach to the airport or when you go and do the testing, when you go and do your test to travel, up to down, we don't know what happening to the money. We can't hear nothing about the money. It's being used for personal use. We think in our mind as a lawmaker of District Number 10, it's not correct. And we are trying to get to the bottom of it. We have been calling on the house for the house to be audited so we can be transparent, because we can be calling people to ice them for financial statement or financial issue, and we can declare our financial statement like auditing the House of Representatives. I have written letter to audit the House of Representatives. The Speaker has resolved not to put it on the floor, and we will keep raising it. We want the Liberian people to know that they need to know how much money we eating from the Liberian people, or if we only getting our salary, so we can be clear with everything. Then when we bring in people to ask them questions, so they can know. So right now, as we speak, because of the Liberian money, the pavement of the quota is going on in my district on Peace Island. Because the Liberian money, they put in road, they're facing the Gator Road, and a lot of development going on in my district, because I've been very consistent and been very critical on this government. And I want to appreciate the Liberian people. I want to tell them thank you, because their money is at work, not nobody personal money. We hear people saying, oh, the president said he donated or he made contribution towards the fee. When he played football in the country and had $80 some more million, what did he do with it? What did he do with it? We put money in the budget for this president to go on country tour. He took the money and bought pickups and put that donated by Ambassador Weir. I think it shouldn't be so, because it's not your personal money, Ambassador Weir. It's nobody follow money. It's nobody power money to put donated by. You should put donated by GSA or donated by the Republic of Liberia, or donated by the people of Liberia, not to put your name. You love your name too much. Even during the COVID time, you put Weir project. Well, who money? The Liberian money. You can't keep using the Liberian money and be behaving that it is your personal money. So we are going to raise those issues in sessions. I have decided, I got all my communication from 2018. Anytime I get to session, no communication, I will raise a motion that no communication be placed on the floor, because I get about 600 communications I have written to the Speaker to be placed on the floor for a lot of issues. He had refused to do it because of my critical stand. He said to me, if I don't join CDC, it'll be very difficult for my communication to be placed on the floor. And yes, I'm saying it. I've been pushed to join CDC, but I can assure the Liberian people that I remain a CPP man. I remain a CPP man, and I will remain being a CPP man. So I know that the CPP will hold. I know that the CPP is going to move forward. Let us forget about the court case. People can go to court and later the cases can be resolved, or the case can be resolved. If it's not many, it can be resolved. So we want the people to know that we'll push those issues. We'll push your issue, and we'll make sure that the Liberian people interest will be felt. I have been haunted. I'm still being haunted by this government. I can't even walk in my own district freely. When I'm going to community, like the last time I was supposed to go to the Kelly community, somewhere around the CDC party headquarters for meeting, the CDC have to come and say, don't come, because people are here to gather you from the CDC. It becomes embarrassing. It becomes embarrassing that I can't go to my own district. I can't walk around freely in my district because I'm being critical. And I know whatsoever they're doing here, they think they can make me unpopular. The Liberian people appreciate me because I was elected to talk. That's my job, to talk. And I will keep talking. A few months ago, before we close, I had an issue with my property around the red light, where the Minister of Public Works, the IT Minister of Public Works, went and put stop order to my work around the red light area. That is not on the alleyway, that is not in any way embarrassing anything. They wrote me the stop order while my people were working. The Public Works Minister sent her people to seize my 500 bags of cement. They seized all my tools. Since 3 months, I've been running after this. I wrote the Speaker office. The Speaker had called her on so many occasions. She would tell the Speaker, oh, all Yekeh documents are correct. We will soon give Yekeh the go-ahead to do his work. I didn't get the go-ahead to do my work because I want to respect the law. I want to follow the process. Like people always say, follow the process. I've written that communication to the Speaker again on this issue. When I came back from our break, the Speaker and myself drove to the acting Public Works Minister office. I can't get redress for my property because she said a lot of things to me, and she's acting and taking instruction from Nathaniel Magay and the president of this country. I remember when I entered the country, when I came from traveling, my 2 official cars were locked up by the security director at the port. After 1 week, they make him director of the airport, acting director of the airport. So most often, when they give you instruction, you carry on the instructions, then they give you position. When I traveled to Grand Jide, when the former representative Kai Fale instructed people to take away my left and spoil my property, the president sent for him and gave him new car and appreciated him for the work he did. When the president went to Grand Jide, stood up there and told the people, he said, you forgive Yekeh, let him go and sin no more. We are going through tough time. I'm going through tough time because of my consistency. I'm going through tough time. I've been harassed. Before I began lawmaker, I was making $6,000 in US. I was able to feed me and my family. When this president took power, all my friends I've been doing business with, he went to them. He sent Magay to them to tell them if they do business with me, he will embarrass them. He, the president, will embarrass them. And all the people have stopped doing business. Even friends closer to me have stopped doing business with me. I'm struggling because of my consistency. I'm struggling because they want me to join CDC. Just last week, I was approached again by Honorable Thomas Fowler. What's the way forward of joining CDC? I told him, I'm a member of the CPP. I'm going to remain being a member of the CPP. So when it comes to my property business, after the Speaker tried and no way, I informed the Deputy Speaker. The Deputy Speaker told me in my face, Yekeh, I can't help you. Where the instruction coming from, I can't make it. Everybody aware. In the presence of Honorable Gweglo, Honorable Zawon Bawe, Honorable Kwewu from Bakulu County, Honorable Lasana from Bomi County, they were sitting there when the president sent, when the speaker sent for the public work minister, Madam Minister, were going on, oh, next week, I will give Yekeh go ahead. In the presence of those people, they all were there. She had refused because she's under instruction to do what she's doing. Today, while making my regular consultation to make sure that I inform all the people about it, I will call from the Speaker's office that today, because I spoke my mind and because I spoke to the issue in session, today the public work minister has resolved. I carry the findings of my land issue where she got all my deeds. She got all documents that prove that the property is for me. It's not in the alleyway. Today, the report has gone to the Speaker's office. After 3 months, the report has gone to the Speaker's office. Let me say to the Liberian people, I'm going to remain being focused. I will remain being a CPP member. And let me give this breaking news that when Election Commission qualified the Unity Party candidate to go and campaign to become Senator of Lofa County, as a member of the CPP, I'm going there to campaign for him. Because I'm a member of the CPP, as far as I'm concerned, the CPP is still together. If the Election Commission rule, if the Supreme Court rules all the while, and Honorable Kotumai go as an independent candidate, I'm going to take member of the CPP from the ANC, from the Liberty Party, and the Unity Party. I will facilitate the process. We are going to campaign there for him to ensure that the CDC don't win any election in Lofa County, because Honorable Thomas Fala is in Lofa County, Honorable Sir Joseph is in Lofa County, and we need to make our presence felt there. And we'll make our presence felt there. Mr. President, that bread is for everybody. I don't care how hard you push me. I'm going to remain vocal. I'm going to remain consistent. And I'm going to speak to the issue. And I'm going to speak my mind. I will not talk the way people are listening to Honorable Waterspoon. Is that the only way you can talk? Why you can be moderate? Yeah, because you're not here for the people to seize your property. Because you got my sister over there with my nephew, they in America, they enjoying. I am here alone. My family not here with me. My friends are not here with me. I be harassed. You not be harassed. Brother-in-law, Waterspoon, not be harassed. So you are right to say, is that the only way you can talk? And I'm going to speak more than that. I want to say, Mr. Fool. George Manuel, we are Mr. Fool. I want to say you're a fool, and I remain saying it. I will be consistent to tell you that you're a fool until you can decide, until you can know that I'm a lawmaker, I should be respected. I will keep hitting you the highway. That place you build at the Concord football field, that's not your office. When you want to use a restroom, you come there. Is that the only achievement you get, Mr. Fool? Mr. Dumb-headed Fool? Let your people go and go say again they want to suspend me. When I spoke my mind in session, the Constitution provided I speak my mind in session. When I spoke my mind, to my utmost surprise, a CPP member, Honorable Yimale of Lofa County, the man that I went outside to wear big suit to come and defend, he stood in session and said, Yekeh need to go, or we need to punish Yekeh. Honorable Yimale, the next time you cross the line, I will deal with you. You'll never believe it. The next time you cross that line, don't never cross that line again. When you cross that line, you will feed me. You will know that they got somebody called Yekeh. You don't know your own problem to go resolve it. You talk about they will investigate me. Everything I said in session, I'm not retracting it. I state my that's my statement. Everything Honorable Yekeh Kolubah said in session on Tuesday, I state my it. I state my it. Anything that I said, whether it was an insult or what, I stand by it as my statement. I'm not going to retract it. And you know, Honorable Koga is my sister, but she has been used to foil me. She has been used. Look, I will not foil her, but I will push her to do what is right. Nobody knows Honorable Koga and myself. Honorable Koga, Ruth Koga, born mother. The woman I carry her in the stomach is the chair lady for the Friends of Yekeh. She made me representative. When the issue was going on, y'all don't know what happened. I called Honorable Coca lay brother. I told him, Honorable Thomas, that is a special assistant to our man Giovanni Coca, the special assistant, Honorable Thomas. I called him. I said, this is a situation, it needs to be resolved. I've called him on so many occasions when the thing started before we close. I called a lot of people from the market, but it like above them. I like to fight my family. I resolved. I said I was never going to fight anybody besides Ambassador Weir. But my sister, we will get in it. We just started. We just started. You joke with me. You joke with the Liberian people. We just started. If my property was not legit, you should have come out to say, this property is on the alleyway. Why 3 months? You seize my cement. You will bring a roof. Roof, I can assure you that you will bring my cement. You, my 500 bags of cement you seize. My wheelbarrows. My steel rod, all that thing that you told, you will bring it. Or you just carry a report today, send 3 months. Send 3 months, you just carry a report today. Because you're taking insurance from that dog that called yourself Ambassador Weir. Ambassador Weir, you say my child so your hair gone. I need to go and sin. You need to go and sin no more because you are criminal. You are a bitch that have stolen the Liberian money, that have looted the Liberian money, and sent people after me to harass the Liberian. Look, let me tell you something. I'm speaking all the frustration. You people don't know what I'm going through. I've been harassed. I can't sleep to my own house. People come here whole day and vandalize my people property. Go all over this thing. People property has spoiled. They come here and chung rack. They want to kill me. Y'all don't talk about it. But when I say open your dog, you talk. I maintain that you're a dog. I maintain that you're a fool. Open. Anytime your people get to me, I will call press conference and I will use words on you. Saying you know nothing. You come on the field every day like your new living room. You can you think you football captain? You think you Lone Star captain, Mr. Fool, Mr. Empty Header Fool? Any statement I make, I can retract it. We will reach a point where you'll call someone out to go in the bush. If you need a rascal, we will go there. Because we've been pushed to the wall. If you push somebody to the wall, they can't go no more. They will bounce back to you. And if I bounce back to you, you will feel it. You empty header fool. So let me say something to you today. You better tell your people to stop going after me. You want to fight me? Use Father Thomas, Father, then you use them. The court rule that I've been paying my salary up to now, I've not been paid. We met with the associate justice, the justice in Chima, Honorable Wolokoli. They sort of be assigned the case so the horse can pay my salary. I need my money. I need my money. Why you can't get my salary? You want to kill me and my family? You want to kill me and my family and my associates and my friends? You don't know I need. You don't know I have people to support. You don't know I have people to cater to. Because you have become a serious criminal. The only thing you do is to pass around, use the Liberian money to go and have enjoyment, to have fun. You don't go to Ghana when you go to pick up Yekeh up here. You don't see the people airport there. You don't see it. You don't see it. You empty-headed fool. You come to one airport there, no curry there. Then when you ready, you sending people after me. Roof, and you, my sister, you have been used to come after me. Come after me. Look, I want Molly got nothing to do with it. You of age. I'm of age. Roof. Not get into it. To the people in America, they will hear it. And they're using you to gather me. Come to me. You think I'm afraid? And that's all I've been fighting you. But the reason why you and myself will get in the roof is because you're my sister and you allow yourself to be used. You know you're my blood sister. You know your mother, my Giovanni, carry you and myself in her stomach. And she may be represented today. You being used to gather me. You told the speaker, it says, Mr. Speaker, Yekeh is my brother. My mother is Yekeh chair lady. You remember you told the speaker that, right? In the presence of Gweglo and all, right? So today you're being used. Be used. Be used. I'm challenging you to be. Don't stop it, though. Why you carry the report today? And you say you are going to court, you think I'm going to retract my statement? Everything I said in session, whether it was insult or anything, I stay by it. I'm not going to retract it. And now what I said yesterday when I was interviewed by one radio station, I said I stand by my statement. Be used, your roof. You know where we come from. You forgetting where we come from, right? When you and my son, when the papa was David, we need to sit in the house and eat together. You know where we come from, right? And you being used by Mr. Fool Open. That man that you told the jigger oil, you told he went inside 75 shoe. Be used by him. I will put you and him together. Let me tell you something today. I will have no regret to do it. I will have no regret to do it. You seize my property, my family can live. I talk about it, you make fun of it because you honor instruction. Be used. I will speak at the appropriate place, and I will make clarity at the appropriate place. You think I get sense? You think I look open? When you are in the Senate, you are only playing Zuma? Why you know? He said on the port writing letter for him. He employing Harassment and wealth. In Kwame, why be the other port didn't know the job? Everywhere you go, when they say who here, la open girlfriend here, who here, la mage girlfriend here, la mage somali here, la una your girl government Mr. Fool. You stupid fool, look at you. Open your stupid fool. I'm ready for you. We in there on the 2023, and you say I can't do nothing, and you say I can't do no business in the country, and you say when I want to do something, you will go after her. You say my sister Ruth to come after me to go my property. Isaac, she my sister. Mr. Dirty Fool. Look at you. I'm ready for you. No, I got no regret for the way I speak. The thing I'm going through, you're not going through. I can't walk in my district freely. It's because of my consistency development. District number 10 is the most developed district in the whole of Liberia. You think you can do that to make me unpopular? I can tell you, Mr. Fool, Mr. Empty-headed Fool, you are wearing 2 level shoes. You ain't asking me who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Ambassador. We are Joe. We are. You are wearing 2 level shoes. You are wearing 2 level shoes. You can come in the district, I will beat you. Anybody that come closer to me, district number 10 with 4,000 votes, I will give this. I will give the seat to them. You think somebody can win me here? You waste your time. Go be sleeping with the poll like Mwamba Molu said. You sleep with everybody before you get a job. Go be sleeping with anything that can win my district. You lie. I will beat you. That you're rotting tea in your mouth. You and your pot you bring. I will beat 2 of y'all. I'm angry. The next time they come after me again, I'm coming after you. You stupid fool. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, you are welcome. Thank you so much.
All right, so we'll take at most 5 questions. I think I'll open it. Just 2 concerns and it goes around the table. And I'm going to ask questions. So, on Kolubah, my name is Springs, and I'm reporting for Prime.
You see documents here? These are communications I've written since 2018. One have not surfaced on the floor. For what? You think I'm going to join CDC? You think I'm going to join CDC, Opo? Look at you, you're rotting toes. Look at you. I've been provoked. And I will say more than that. Why I can't live? Why you doing on my property? Why you say rule after my property? For what? I gave her all my deed. Just go and check it up. Just go and check it up. I gave her all my deed. All my documents are correct. For what? Unless in the alley, no. You don't want to go there? I should take you there so you can go see. If I will take you bring no cash for me. I will take you to that place so you can go see where the property is. So that the people can see. So people are saying that alley. So then they will go break all the store down and serving now. You're going now, you're go put it down there. Mr. Fool, look at you.
All right.
You're rotting toes.
So like I was asking, I have 2 concerns. The first one on the Kolubah, this is not the first time you have said if the government alleged action against you continues, you go into the bush. I'll let you to tell that I'm putting a clear tone. What does that mean? How can you explain that? The second one is you also mentioned that the statement made the government in session, you stand by that. You also made an allegation that the Honorable Minister of Public Works had an affair with the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs. You also stand by that as well?
Is that what I said in session? You listen to it, that's what I said, right? I stand by it. I'm going to retract it. You think I'm not a stupid man like you? I'm not going to retract it. If that what I said in session, I stand by it.
That's what you said.
Oh yeah, that's what I said in session, right? Yes. I stand by it. I challenge you to take me to court. Let me tell you something. People can go in the bushes or do a lot of things. If I've been pushed or go in the bush, I'll go in the bush. I will interpret the way I go in the bush. I'm not going to. If I tell you now, then I mean there's no need to go in the bush. Okay, at the appropriate time, when I go in the bush, they are going in the bush.
On Kolubah,
there are many things people go in the bush for. All the bushes for.
On Kolubah, my name is Theo Williams, and I report for.
I'm very sorry, Lebron, I'm sweating. To my supporters up there, I'm sweating. You know, they come to here, no covering here. The only thing they may want to do, that they go and have fun to the football field. He got one room that the new player they go in there and sit. He and his girlfriend there to smoke their opium. They're not doing the Jamaican resource anymore. They got one room here now. There where he go, he carry the women and the mother say he'll sleep with the new place they're doing it now. To the Defiance sport park. Come hear me open.
Okay, on Kolubah.
You can't know that the police scare you that saying that bro and talking here. I will be right here. I say you're rotting toes.
Okay, once again, my name is Theo Williams, and I report for Focus on Liberia Online Television. 2 quick questions for you, Honorable Kolubah.
Yeah, you say I'm sweating, right? When you buy bombing generator.
You talked about
the
collection.
Bombing generator. When you buy bombing generator.
Oh,
you and you sell it, just and you buy your bombing generator. I thought I'm concerned my press conference going on.
Honorable Kolubah, you talked about the collection of fees at the Invincible Sports Park. Let's know from you what's the reliance to that. 1, 2. You talked about.
You just had to send evidence to me on my WhatsApp. the money collected from the fee.
You allege of too many
Can you
suppressions.
send that receipt to me, yeah?
You allege of too many suppressions
And
on the
what
part of the
am I-
government.
Yeah.
You allege of too many suppressions on the part of the government, to join the ruling coalition. Let me know from you, are you willing to succumb to any pressure?
To succumb to who? To succumb to one rotten to man? To succumb to one empty hell man? To succumb to one dumb hell man? To succumb to one fool that call himself upon? I can never. Let me tell you something. God forbid if the CPP split, I'm going to remain as an independent candidate. I can never join CDC. And I will remain as an independent candidate and I will beat the CDC candidate here. And no, if the CDC candidate come to me 4,000, one in 8,000, in 4,000, I will give them the seat. I'm talking about 5,000 because it will be too high. If I in 8,000, they come 4,000, I will give them the seat. No, the poor of Grange that will walk to come and register in the district. The poor of Lofa County will walk and come and register. You think the Liberia people don't know what happened to me?
Will you be choking people?
My man, the election law is where you register, the way you vote. You can talk Liberian to where? Are we talking them to Guinea?
Don't you think it is against our electoral?
There's nothing I say against. Oh, if you come here to come vote, that means I'll talk you. I come in.
Right.
He asked a good question. If you come here to come vote and say I came here to vote for Yekeh, that means you have been truck. You decide where to vote. That way your voting right is. Yeah, so you must go there open because he reading the constitution upside down.
Yeah, we'll take you.
Yeah.
Call your name. You're not taking one.
Alright, my name is Samson Monsire and I report for the Jala TV. And my question has to do with the CPP current case at the Supreme Court of Liberia. You make mention that if the Supreme Court rule against Unity Party, you will go and campaign.
Ask me say what you said. Maybe you didn't hear me. Ask me say what you
Why?
said.
Ask the question.
I said if the Supreme Court rule in favor of Unity Party is part of the CPP, I'm going there to campaign for the Unity Party candidate. If the Supreme Court rule against Unity Party and the candidate Gagba Kotuma go as an independent candidate, I'm going there to campaign for him because you're a member of the CPP.
Alright, it was announced by the Unity Party, Stina Perot, Joseph Yuman Poaka, that the Unity Party has withdrawn their support from the...
Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge.
But
Not
it's
to my
on
knowledge.
Facebook, Chief.
As far as I'm concerned, not to my knowledge.
All right, we did Mimi.
My concern to you, Honorable, you said you got a communication, you wanted to audit the house. So can you tell us what the reason you wanted to audit the house?
Because we need to be transparent. We want to know what's going on. The Liberian people don't need to know what we're doing in our house. We can be talking about financial issue, bringing people to answer before us a financial issue. The Liberian people can know what we're doing in our house and what we're getting from there.
And when you wrote the letter?
I wrote the letter since 7 months ago. And I brought it on Tuesday. I said I'll be ready to vote. In my communication, I wrote before since 7 months about the audit of the house can be placed on the agenda. I mean, I wrote the communication. I wrote it. The speaker can deny. No, he can deny.
Okay.
When Papa Chima was not speaker, he wanted the house to be audited.
Yeah, so
Or he wanted an audit for the house. Why now? Why now?
Okay, I'm Jeromeus Waters from Women's TV Liberia. Following an orthodox statement by you at the level of the legislature, the public work minister had forgiven you. She said she has absolutely no problem with some of those statements that you made, as people were insisting that she takes further steps. Do you still see a need to go against her in this particular issue? Secondly, following the dedication of the Invisible Sports Park, we were told that fundings that constructed that park came from NASCO and other government agencies. How factual is this, your information, that there were money placed in national budget for the construction of the sports park?
No, I agree. It came from NASCO. You said NASCO, right? Sorry for saying NASCO. You know, maybe I can go to NASCO to buy my product so I know the place. Sorry for saying NASCO. If you say NASCO, they say Jowia's Corps or they say NASCO. Who paid the money to NASCO? The Liberia money being collected. So the Liberia money, like who money? Let Jowia show me a cocoa farm here, like he's taking money from. Why a coffee farm? Let him show me a cocoa farm, a coffee farm. That man get shit to show anybody. When you were a football player, you don't have shit to show anybody. All you were showing was to go borrow car from people to run. Like you don't even have food to eat. You understand that today you can wear shoe. I know that I think that's an 80 shoe you wear now. The shoe here all in the air. You knew how to dress that. Now you want to dress that Samuel Ito then. Samuel Ito then pass you. They did something good, they own the money. You own the money, you took it to support us model. That's why I said the war ain't gonna come. I fought war. I want to go there to exonerate myself. Why Open saying no? I got evidence. Let me say it again today. I got evidence that support Open support that model. 100% evidence. Open myself met on the phone now. I'm more opium for him and he smoke it. Yeah? I got everything I open for war.
You could be taking the
The
code.
public
They
works
will-
minister,
What?
she forgave you. Do you
She
still
forgave who?
believe-
What have I done that she forgave me?
For the state
Oh, when
of
somebody
Nigeria.
say, you know, when somebody forgive people, that means they have reconciled to say, I will take it back, right? I see the statement I made in session, I stand by it, and I will never take it back on my statement.
All right.
As a man of peace, my name is Obed Jiba from Golden TV Liberia. As a peaceful person, do you think that's the way forward? From the beginning of your press statement, you talk about due diligence and following the procedure. Why don't you think it's prudent enough to follow the procedure, unlike coming and
I'm going to be following the
uproar
procedure that same 3 months, I still following the procedure. Nothing have been heard.
Have you exhausted all means?
As far as I'm concerned, I've been exhausted. I'm a member of the parliament. The speaker was elected not for himself. Now because he put 300,000 naira in his budget, 200,000 in his budget for car, like airplane he buying, like airplane he riding. The speaker was elected. I not voted for him. And I can never vote for a CDC candidate, CDC person to become even sweeper in the house. You see the deputy speaker? What the deputy speaker have done for me, Mazakwe, I'm not even done 10% or 8. But I told the deputy speaker, because of the CDC, I can't vote for you. You think I'm rather voting for Mazakwe? I'd rather voting for Fanatic Kofa.
So
Because
they
You met the
they
president the
listen to
other time.
Yeah, that was the last one.
You met the president the other time. You people talk. Why are you still bitter?
There's still room in your heart.
there can be room because the time for room has passed. The president look at my babies, 2 weeks old babies, stop them from traveling and seize their food. Like, grandpa, what did you say?
Why
you talk about it? What did you talk? You saw it all on, let me learn now. You saw it all on social media. They seize my baby, 2 weeks old baby food. You ain't told nothing. Because I say, open a food, you say, I call it, open your dog. Open, you are a dog.
Okay, so thank you so much, Yekeh Kolubah, for speaking to the press. You had a press conference.
My closing comment, right?
Yeah.
I cannot reconcile with my sister Ruth. My brother, to the people that in America said, call me, I will not reconcile my sister Ruth. Because she should be the last person. No, let me tell you something. If you obey Jiba is being used against me, I will have no problem. But my sister being used against me, now watch the process and
So
see.
you ready to fight her?
I'm not ready to fight her. I will push her to say the fight. I will push her like she did today. After 3 months, today you carry the report. After 3 months, today, Ruth, look at you, you my sister. Look at you know where we come from. After 3 months, the Pope push you against our own brother. The Pope push you. Everybody talk to you. They can't make it. Deputy speaker all tell me say, Yekeh, I can't make it. They can't make it. You can't fight me. I want to fight upon alone, but I will push you. I will not fight you, but I will push you. I will keep pushing you to say the fact. And we will go more than that. Let me tell you something today. I got people doing investigation on you. I will inform the public about everything you do in Ruth. You have crossed the line. And I pray that humanity don't cross the line.
You want to go personal or what?
I'm not going personal. We were exposed to the Liberian people that we deal with Samara, we call it their property here.
What is she doing?
No, the Liberian people get to know. We just started. I got people working on her. I got people, even the place that she paved, her horse road that she paved, I got people taking the picture now to send
This
it
could
to
be
me.
a distraction for her confirmation.
But let me tell you something. The woman who see this, she didn't want her to be confirmed. Let me tell you that secret today. And she know it. As she will tell you. I just feel for her. You think I don't have people in the house I can talk to? They don't believe in me, I believe in they don't. Yombly is my mother. Let me tell you something. Anybody feel they can make me go again, Yombly, you lie. The last day my brother died, I came from Buchanan from his birthday. I know what Elof and myself talk. So if you think you can push me again, Yombly get program, anywhere I will go there. The day Yombly hey, I will be to her house. Thank God she are moving my district. You think I can talk to Bocha? To listen to me? Oh, everything you want to wear the CDC way, Ruth, everything you want to wear the CDC way. Go on. But let me inform you that your own CDC ain't want you to be confirmed yet.
So what does the report say?
I'm not getting the report. I was just being informed today that she gave the report. Yes, they were confirmed because she and myself met in the vice president's office today. I met Ruth in the vice president. Oh, you think I sitting down? I met Ruth in the vice president office today. I spoke to her. I said, Madam Ati, oh, my brother, how are you? Oh, you know your brother, right? You approach me, you call me my brother. If from people, you know I your brother, right? But you're being used, right? Yeah, we met in the vice president office today. I was in the Senate area today, trying to meet with my friends. Ruth, I'm trying to meet with my friends. Ruth, we came from a long way, and you are resolved to get to the demon, George Weah. Any gift from the devil is a trap. Upon is a Satan. Upon is a demon. Upon is a devil. And you taking gift from the devil, Ruth? You know, look at my sister.
Are you going to lobby against a confirmation?
No, I'm not going to do that. The best thing will be done.
What is the best thing?
The best thing is she must do the right thing.
All right. Thank you so much for
The best thing is she must do the right thing.
Your
She told me.
evidence about the collection of fees at the sports park.
What's that?
Yes, Senator Yordi, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, after the border, Senator.
Who's collecting what?
Open get your girlfriend into the place. Open get your people into the place collecting money. Collecting the sport park money. Collecting the money. The people have to move their name because they don't want to.
Can you put it
Can
on
you
the
send it to us?
Can you-
send it to
Your teacher now, I don't want to send for you, I will send it to you, yeah? I told you open a road, they mean so common criminal. I told you they mean a criminal. They mean collecting from money from over to sell it by a sexual habit. Oh, your teacher would not say more.
Oh, no,
Come on,
but
fella.
let's be
The last
specific.
time-
How much have they collected illegally according to you?
No, I got one
receipt.
receipt. When I say something now, let me
No, I just
something.
want to know
I
what's
got,
the
I will send a receipt to you, or you want me to tell you? Okay, I'm gonna forget and tell you.
Go ahead.
Because you need to send it out so people can see, right?
Good.
And you need to send it out.
Yeah.
You know, my papi, what you need? My papi, how do you send the thing? My man, I'm not a phone, my head empty.
Yeah, bring it. That way,
I don't know how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My head empty, jela open here. You know, open. The only thing you do is smoke open. When you must finish smoking open, our hair can be empty. This is it. When you finish, you send it. Please send it out to the library.
You're talking about the president here, Yekeh, on Kolubah.
To hell with him. I was elected.
They could be arrested.
Arrested for what?
Your
To hell
continued
with him.
insult towards the president that led to your suspension.
I was suspended.
Remember?
I was suspended.
And also
I was suspended.
led to
Why your
today.
salary was not paid,
I was
you were not
suspended. I was suspended. The chief clerk wrote, the fire in my car, you're bringing in the fall. The chief clerk said, by directive or plenary, you are hereby being reinstated. And all benefit and salary should be paid to you.
Meaning you were suspended.
Which means
What?
you were suspended.
Tell me how that decision came out.
How you reinstate
When I
you
talk,
when you are
give me a
suspended?
chance now, because you want your hair empty, jelly upon here, so let me talk. Look, when I took them up to the Supreme Court, Justice Name ruled that everything I said was right, so I should be reinstated. Now I was reinstated. I was suspended by them, so the Supreme Court forced them to reinstate me.
So you now confirm that you are suspended.
Illegally, and the Supreme Court, the highest court in the country, overturned it.
All right,
And
so
I was
I
reinstated.
receive your benefit.
I will get it.
on the recorder, I will, as we close.
So like I was saying, every day my brother, one of my role models, because he's my papi, Solomon George will call me, oh Yekeh, you gotta calm down. Oh Yekeh, you gotta calm down. Honorable George, I will calm down now when you're harassing me. Just week before last, he and myself were eating off it because I'm eating Honorable George up here, I go sit down and eat. He and myself were there. Oh Yekeh, you need to calm down. Honorable George, I will calm down now. You're telling me to calm down, being harassed? And he know about it. Honorable George know about them land issue. All of them know. Who in our also know. But they don't have the ability to talk because Ambassador Weah say, that fool, don't let somebody to say, Ambassador Weah will keep dealing with you.
Let me ask you about your health now. The other time you complained that you had some health issues. Are you okay now?
I mean, I
Are you
can
kicking
send it to you
well?
from messenger to
Are you kicking well now?
Yeah. What?
Are you moving on
Look,
strong
I'm
now?
trying. You think I'm going to lay down when I don't come? When I go for 2 weeks, I will have to come back. I will have to come back to talk for the people. Let people believe in Yekeh Kolubah. That is why when I get in the street, I've been appreciated and I've been hated. I've been supported. The Liberian people praying for me. You know how many people pray for me in and outside of this country? The people don't even pray for you. You know how many people pray for me?
Are you well?
I am well. You know who say? Like Ambassador Weah, you see a stomach roll a football, like Kosio call he get.
Can you prove that?
Look at your stomach. What they prove? The evidence that they say prove?
You have
The evidence that they say prove?
You have medical report on that?
I got my local report. Let me tell you the code you code.
On Kolubah, where are you getting your salary?
My salary?
Yeah.
Very soon I will get it. Because when
How
we
soon?
back to the code.
How soon?
Very soon. You think I'm going to disrespect the code? I'm going to go by the code.
It's
I'm
taking
not
too
going to
long.
be the Joe we are. The Constitution say anything the associate justice say is in the court. They can be here for it. But he impeached Cabinet General illegally.
In the absence of the salary and some of these benefits as a lawmaker, what's the level of sustainability for you in terms of engagement with your constituents
I got friends.
and your well-being?
I got friends. I got friends. Look, let me tell you something. If I need money right now, I take my phone. I call people that say I'm talking the way I'm talking. It's not right to just be going and talking to people every day. I got friends that keeping me living. I got friends.
How does it feel you are working and not getting salary?
No, I will get salary. No, people want to push me to join CDC. What is in CDC? More money open enough friendly. They can never be friendly. The main salary will say you can never forget more model. Because more model say you having sex with all the people you employing. Oh, now more model say you get problem with la. You don't sit down. You sat down and discuss your home affair to people. Somebody printed something on the member. If I were white name, I will not leave the country. Open is very irresponsible. That's how he discuss. The man is not mature. When he discussed Liberian women, then people were there, Judy Annie there, oh, they talk to the father, who? Your husband go bring your private thing outside. Look, I in sympathy of my Liberian women, they're not the father.
So you don't regret the book written by Harvard, chapter 13, to be specific?
No, I don't regret it.
Yeah,
That book was written the right time, and whatsoever in that book was said by John Weir.
You say because he's your partisan?
No, not because, man, what you call partisan, man? You see me go partisan way, I must see people, man.
Is it because you have personal issues with the president?
I don't have personal issue with him. He's just irresponsible. He can't govern this country. He can't lead the country because he's too abu. The man are greedy hunter. He want everything for himself.
So
he take the elephant on his head, the deer on his shoulder, then the bag on the ground. He want it.
So, Honorable Kolubah.
You get the file, right?
Last
This is the
day
file.
before-
This is the paper that says you are hereby reinstated. Yeah? You are hereby reinstated. You look at it. You want David spell the code. But what you want David spell the code with David spell open.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. This is how we bring it.
We want to say thank you for coming and letting the people know that are still living. The poor of district number 10 believe in the name Yekeh Kolubah. All the roads and other things they feed the building here is because of my consistency. No district being developed like district number 10. If I were going to agree to be bought by the demon, they Satan, they witchcraft, and they enter hell, man, they're not going to bring development here. You see them carrying development in district number 9. You see them carrying development in Akagwe district. The president don't even want to see Akagwe. The president don't want to see. Who you want to be friendly with? That fool. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Mr.
so much.
Fool, be on the lookout.